What's trending on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show?
All right, so Rickey Smiley Morning Show, 26 minutes after the hour, y'all. This morning, we're about to get real, open, honest, and intimate. Back with us this morning is a television personality, author, relationship expert, and certified sex and intimacy coach. I'm talking about why you intimate. She's over there with a whistle, standing on the sideline, calling plays.
Throwing flags and everything.
Yeah. Hey, we're going to call her Nick Saban. Hit it, beat it up.
Oh, God.
I don't want to be in your bedroom.
She is a master of all things love and sex related, and her mission is to help you and your partner explore new and exciting ways to communicate, resolve conflict, and spice it up in your relationship. Y'all, please welcome Tana Gilmore.
Hey, everybody. Good morning.
Happy to have you in our.
Love it here.
Let's get right into it. You know, there's a lot of people out there who are just jumping into the dating pool in hope, in hopes to make it, to make it in time to get matching PJs, for Christmas. And I know that could be a little overwhelming, but what are some new dating terms that they need to be aware of?
Yeah, so if you're just now getting back out there and you're unfamiliar with the dating trends today, so just be mindful of love bombing. So I hear this so often where somebody will pour it on so thick, making you think that you are the one they know right away. And oftentimes they don't. It's a manipulation tool. It's a form of control. They want to be able to gain your trust so they can control the behavior. So just be mindful of that. I'm not saying that you don't, that love at first sight isn't possible. Not likely. Lust is, but I think that, love comes over time. So just be mindful of someone trying to love bomb you.
Doing too much.
Yeah, doing too much, like right away, just doing the most, and so just be mindful of that.
Okay, because when it seems like it's too much, it is. Like, why
Right.
are you talking so
Right.
much? Let me learn some stuff about you. Well, you know what, Tana? A lot of people are switching up to online dating. Now, what are mistakes people make in their profiles that could potentially turn other people off?
And showed up that Captain D's ain't got. He ain't tell me you have no legs.
So here's the thing. Stop it. So here's the thing. When you misspell words and abbreviate, if you can't really spell, you probably shouldn't write your own profile. Have somebody else write it.
Oh,
yeah, because right. You know what I mean? Because you already. You can't spell. I can't take you anywhere.
Special
You
K.
want to embarrass me. So
Right.
the pictures, the photos
Chicks that don't know what abbreviations mean. What is Atlanta God?
Right.
When she can't spell, you definitely finna hit
Right.
though.
Yes, sir.
Quickly.
First night.
The pictures too. Some of the pictures, they're blurry. The mirrors are dirty. They're doing selfies, and it's just, it's just not attractive.
Yeah,
So
women
really
stop
take
taking
your
them
time.
bathroom selfies with your
It's
bathroom not
awful.
clean.
Right. You can see
Oh,
everything in the background.
Ooh.
Everything. The mirror's
And
filthy.
it's nasty.
Yeah,
Right.
but I think we're missing the point, though. That's showing that they are being transparent. That they
No.
clean up, and then when you start going there and they don't be clean up, then you're going to say they trick you.
Yeah.
That's
If they got stuff on the counter while she going live and y'all FaceTiming each other,
Toothpaste on the mirror.
imagine what that relationship gonna be like once she get comfortable.
I mean,
Or
seriously.
he.
You're attracting a certain type of person,
Yep.
So you really want
Yep.
somebody. If you want someone clean, right, look for clean profiles. You
You
want
know,
profiles that's
before
gonna
you
stop
FaceTime,
traffic.
go ahead and put the clothes up. You folding them up, but you got them stacked up behind you. Go on, put the clothes up, clean up a little bit.
Or
'Cause
get in the
sometimes
corner
you get
that's
to
not
talking
gonna
on the
show it,
phone,
right?
You get up and start walking around while you're on the phone, and don't think people ain't looking in the background.
Yeah. Because they are. People are watching.
Well, Tana, now ghosting, now that's become way too common. So why do people do it, and how do you respond if someone ghosts you?
Well, you can't respond because if they ghost you, that means that they've disappeared off the face of the earth.
Yeah.
So, and what happens is, things can be going really well, and all of a sudden they disappear. And they don't contact you, and it's so hurtful because it's disrespectful. It's like, tell me what went wrong in this relationship. It could be you, it could not be you. And if you've met someone else and decided to move on, please communicate with that other partner. It is so unfair for that person to gain the resolve on their own. Because you have to create closure for yourself.
But what if I met you today, and then I wind up going to jail, and I don't come back until a year later. I mean, I didn't really intentionally ghost you. I just was gone.
Yeah, well, you just in jail then.
Yeah, but that's kind of like, yeah, he's just coming,
Yeah.
he's just making up stuff.
Yeah,
That's a different story,
so
right?
far-fetched. So you had talked about this a little bit earlier. You hit on it, but social media plays a really big role in dating these days. So what is considered healthy sharing and what is considered crossing the line into oversharing?
Well, so here's the thing. People don't make an emotional investment unless there's a connection. So I believe in vulnerability. I believe in sharing. And you can give them drips of the vulnerability. You don't have to share everything right away. You know, all of your past relationships, give them drips of that. It's going to come out eventually, but you don't overshare on a first date and just talk about all of your trauma or relationship trauma, those types of things. It'll scare someone away. It'll run them off. And so, but you want to let them in. You know, keeping up a wall up is not really healthy in relationships, and they don't gain that emotional connection right away. So, this is a microwave era where people are moving pretty quickly. So they're going to make a decision within the first 8 minutes if they're going to see you again. Right. And so also they're going to make a decision if they want to continue the relationship after the first couple of weeks of interacting with you. So how close are you willing to allow them in?
That's
That makes
deep.
sense.
Now, earlier this week you talked about situationships. In your opinion, how do you have the exclusive conversation, or do you just let it naturally evolve?
No, I believe in communication. If this is a situationship, let it be known. It's okay to have it if we're both clear that this is what this is. The reason why it's an issue is when one person is comfortable with the situationship and the other person thinks it's a relationship. Two different things. Two different things. So if we want to be friends with benefits, let's say that.
Yeah, but ain't nobody gonna say that because that's gonna scare
Oh,
off.
they say it. No,
Right.
they do. They do.
Really?
Have those
People that
conversations.
bold?
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's crazy. All right, y'all. Let's go to the. We're gonna go to the phone lines. If you have a question for Tana, hit us up 8669 Ricky 8669 RICKEY. We're gonna be taking all of your phone calls coming up next. Ricky Smiley Morning Show. Oh God. Don't let my kids hear that doggone song. They don't even know the damn, but they will lean over and pop that little 4 times with a piece of paper, a napkin, or a baby doll. I said, hey, go sit y'all ass down. Love that. But all right, y'all, Rick's about the morning show. Hey, we got the one and only Tana C. Gilmore. Brett, you had a question? Did anybody want to jump in? Gary, did you have something?
No, I ain't really have.
Y'all have? All right. So let's go to the phones. 8669 Ricky 8669 RICKEY. You're talking to Tana C. Gilmore. Good morning.
The guy I've been dating for going on 3 years now to get the tattoo of his ex name removed, and he's like, I'll remove it when I'm ready. So I'm feeling some type of way about this. Am I wrong for wanting him to remove it?
Yeah.
If he say he has no feelings for her, or is there still some feelings there? Because I really think it's still some feelings there.
Okay, it very well could be. And here's the thing: it's not your body; it's his. And so he'll have to remove it when he's ready to remove it. You can suggest it and just say, "It just kind of makes me uncomfortable just to watch it, just to see it." But he can cover it up or whatever he can do. But you can't force anyone to remove something on their body.
Yeah, them tattoo removals hurt really bad.
They
hurt.
do.
They
They're
hurt worse than.
expensive.
Yeah, and they hurt worse than putting them on or whatever. Everybody got them little tattoos and was just young and just out one night and say, "Hey, let's go get a tattoo," or whatever. Because I got one, but I'm gonna have to cover it up with a bulldog or something. Y'all with Tana C. Gilmore. Good morning.
I don't want a set relationship. So usually when I'm dating, I tell someone friends with benefits. That's what I'd like to have. For example, the last relationship, the man said that I don't stick around to cuddle. By the time he went to the bathroom, I was dressed and I left. So he was offended, and I don't know how to really handle men acting like that.
Well, you need to call me.
yeah.
That's my type of woman.
She was dressing out.
That's everybody's type of
I
woman.
got what I needed.
Because he wouldn't
and
cuddle?
deuces. No, she doesn't want it. So what I'm hearing her say is that
wanna
I
cuddle
only
either.
want a physical relationship. So she needs to set the expectation in the beginning. Like, this is what this is. I don't want to be in a monogamous full-time relationship with you. I just want the physical aspect of it.
That man
So-
don't know what a blessing he got.
But she said by the time he was dressed and out of the bathroom, she had her clothes on and she was ready to deuces.
And she dudes everywhere like, where you at?
Where are your friends? Where are your friends? I don't have to feed you. I don't have to cuddle with you. I don't have to do anything with you.
Rick, that's a man's dream, ain't it? Don't come out the bathroom, you gone?
Kay,
Dress.
Kay, she done made
Oh,
up
my
the
God.
bed with him in it.
That's how you know it wasn't good.
Oh, man. Ma'am,
She's probably
please call
killing his
back.
ego.
Please
It's
call
probably
back.
a blow to
Please.
his ego, though. Like, hey,
For
listen,
sure.
can we at least,
Yeah.
have
We
a
ain't got to cuddle.
conversation? She's
We ain't
like, I
got to
don't want
cuddle
any
at
of that.
all, man. Please call
That
me.
was strictly transactional. That was strictly transactional.
Well, that
My
is Ricky
Lord.
Smiley's dream.
That is a god right there.
That's glory.
Let's go to the phone. You on with Tana? You on with Tana Gilmore? Good morning.
Can women who are professionally accomplished date a man who cannot hold the same weight, that are not as financially accomplished, professionally accomplished? Will that ever work out?
Absolutely. Here's the thing. There's value add in anyone who comes to the relationship. It's up to you to find what that value is. So there's, I work with surgeons and business owners and celebrities all the time, and not everyone has the same level of income or as accomplished, but in their own way. So you have to find what value that person brings to your life. There's a value to it.
But Tana, isn't it kind of embarrassing if she's a doctor and he's a sanitation worker? I mean, how could she explain that to her
No,
friends?
because guess what?
But
He's probably
everybody ain't
consistent.
that.
It's not.
Ain't that
It's how
once you
she
walk in that-
listen. It's how she builds him up, right? My man has a job. He's consistent. He takes great care of me. He loves me. He shows me the attention that no one has ever shown me.
Now, what you're saying,
Yeah.
Ricky?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
so
mean,
he adds value.
When they walk in the door, they're man and woman. They ain't no job. I wouldn't care if she was on the United States Supreme Court, Ketanji
doesn't
Brown.
Yeah, it
I'm
just
walking
matter
there because
what
once
they-
you walk in that door, you hang that robe up.
Come on
that
now.
little pantry.
Come
And
on
I'm
now.
gonna put my microphone up on the pantry.
Come on now.
And we
It's
man
not
and
the
woman,
pantry.
and we finna eat these greens and this macaroni and cheese.
Come on now.
Come on, we
That's how
finna
you
drop
take
this
care of each
chicken.
other. Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
He
It
brings
don't
some
matter about
value.
no job.
It
Yeah.
don't matter about no job. None of that matter. People do
No.
not understand that,
They
Tana.
don't. They should
don't.
though. They should,
Yeah.
Brad. They should, because
It's what you
people
do to
bring
my
value.
heart and my soul. If I got
That's
the
right.
bread, we good. And if you got the bread or don't, we good. It's
If
what
she
you feed
fine
me.
and bow-legged and got a good attitude and work at Burger King, I wouldn't care. I'm not judging her.
Yes.
If
yes.
she a lady and make me feel good and bring peace to the house, and she go to
Yes.
Burger King and she working 40 hours, she wouldn't. I mean, if that's what she chose as a career, I ain't bothering her.
We're going to go
about
commercial.
that.
We're going to be at Burger King, too. Go ahead, baby. Quick.